Now we want to transition to, well, how do we know what's going on relative to coaching?
We wanted to make sure that each time the manager logged in or the rep logged into their weekly coaching, they knew what was expected of them. So, for example, we have this 10-6-3 framework where it's 10 meetings per week, expectations, six high value activities, and of course, three times the pipeline.
Colby Nish, who's their North American head of sales, his step one was I want to make sure a one-on-one happens every week, and I want it to be on these same 5 questions, which is a very elementary but smart way to get started. You are building the motion, and now there's a clear expectation that it's happening. What Ambition brought to that was a level of accountability and visibility for enablement and for leadership to see if the coaching conversations were actually happening. It's one thing to mandate it and have a calendar invite, but it's another thing to have proof that these questions were coached on and this check-in in their case was completed. So what you're looking at is a report that shows what their completion rate is. And this was such a priority that the CEO still to this day, Eric, is on a call with the leadership team where they read out check-in completion percentage. So it is part of the cadence, the expectation from the sales team. And if you're not green, if your team isn't complete, then you are being asked why. So while there's something to be said for kind of the bottom up approach or the top down approach, in this case, at this scale, it had to be top down. It had to be, this is important to the org. Here's the clear expectation of what will happen. And here's step one to help us get there.